too long. Play the role of Abraham, idols get ripped down. I've got a better idea, man. Let's breathe some Holy Spirit into these idols and have them singing and dancing and hollering. Anything they respect us for. And make some money, kitchen. Sit on here, I'm watching something. What's that? Anyone guess? Yeah, we just got some food. This is what we got. Tasted like pizza bar. Yeah, we tried it all day, or even since last night. But just whatever. I didn't really need anything. But the most high said if you get something everyone else can get through on the bank. What have we got? We've got like what I've already said the lesson over it. Great big silver nugget. Where's my gold? With the leprechauns, I stole it all from Ghana. I only use it for slavery, I'm only joking, I don't know. Egg, bacon, some burger. You want some white Paul? Where's your little bowl? You have it on the star. He has a mirror now with a 5-point star on. Here you are, white Paul, I've really blessed it. There you are, darling, up here. Yeah. You want to see him? He's not making it up. No, you just want to see him. Why not? He's lovely. Oh no, I knocked my flowers over. Everything's been fallen over. That's for signs. What comes crashing down in the Bible? Whoever it is, it's coming. There you are, darling. I'll just have a quick bite. I have to poison taste it in case someone's trying to kill Comrade Whitepaw, also known as Chairman. Meow. Give thanks to Akbar. God is great in Arabic. That's the Quran.
Believed in what was revealed to him from his Lord, and so have the believers. All of them have believed in Allah and His angels and His books and His messengers, saying, we make no distinction between any of His messengers. And they say, we hear and we obey.
We hear and we obey. So in Hebrew, we Shema, S-H-E-M-A. Hear, obey, act accordingly. What else has been happening? If you're a saint with us, the tribe of Dan, that's originally Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Denmark, maybe Sudan. If I'm wrong, sue me, tribe of Dan, if you are or not. Doesn't matter. There's 13 tribes, and there's our beloved Gentiles, and of course the Gentiles, the Jinn. Some of them believed in Muhammad and listened to him and followed Allah, and we're among the righteous, and some of them were wicked, just like humans. And then it says in the Quran, in the last days, the most prominent species, the jinn, and the humans will be gathered together. So this is like kind of a pre-run. Yeah, it's Judgment Day again, bro. Okay, this is how we're getting our revenge from those KKK organisers, those KKK company, I mean, CCC, but like the KKK, shaman. I think you find them for the Holy Spirit, though Allah is not one. The Holy Trinity are the real family, and to manifest Allah, SWT, that is like Lord of the seen and the unseen, is so holy, he has no body, spirit, and if you approached him you would die. Even the angels and mankind dare not approach him. I heard the first time they saw God was when Messiah was born as a baby, Jesus, Isa. Allah knows best, the truth of that. Yeah, look, I've got all these carpets and things ready to finish doing my house up. It's like a flat and a little apartment, Not sure what that is. Something red to a ball. I haven't stolen it from the God of Mars. Do you all know who that is? I'll just surrender and go along quietly, I think. I've got no chance. Got to turn down for Argos credit. That girl that used to claim to say she was my daughter, Kaya, she's got like an overdraft and all kind of things. And I'll get a lot more benefits than her because I'm on disability. Not that I'm complaining. Hey, Whitepool, yours is up here, darling. He's trying to get the wrapper open. He's telepathic, when it comes to food, he seems to lose his natural God-given telepathy, We're not witches. Solomon was a witch, but even he had telepathy. He spoke to the birds and the ants. No, I prefer King David. Let's have a psalm. That'll shut everyone up. We love psalms. And then I'll eat, so I won't be on for midnight prayers. So I lie, it's exactly midnight. Shamani. Psalm 111. Any Dagon tribe in the house? Know about the 01? Who you're busy overtaking Nasser. It's Morgellons, I know he's over a few times, and I said it's a blessing. I know that God and the devil are real. And also a lot of shaman and scholarly natural healers, cause witches, sorcerers, and we work for Allah. You're not to judge us. We believe in the messengers, the druids, had prophecies that Christ would come, you know, the first and last Christ, Jesus. Shout hallelujah to Yahweh. May every one of his lovers hear my passionate praise to him, even on the council of the holy ones, Kadosh. For God's, Allah's mighty miracles astound me. His wonders are so delightfully mysterious that they leave all who seek them astonished. The writing on the wall, where's that coming from? Oh, it's the walk technique. Come on, so let someone else have a voice of the voiceless, like you sang with Loki. Obviously, I don't want to be your voice forever just until you get healed or you got a chance to speak out. So, you know, freedom of speech. Each miracle demonstrates his eternal perfection. His unforgettable works of surpassing wonder reveal his grace, Chen in the Hebrew, and tender mercy, Rahim. And Rahim in Hebrew is very similar to the words, which is the name of Allah, isn't it, in the Arabic. He satisfies all who love, Ahav, Hebrew, and trust him, and he keeps every promise he makes. He reveals mighty power and marvels to his people by handing them nations as a gift. I've asked for the UK. There's 6 counties of Ireland still under British occupation. We were born in Hersham, her, female, not the true white brother that could be confused with Caesar Bourgeois, fake white Jesus for this great deception. And then shaman, like my brethren, brother Red Ark, who's now in heaven, a Christian shaman, obviously I'm Muslim and I believe in Jesus' new name, Rastafari. All Elohim, Ahaya, Allah accomplishes is flawless, faithful, Vinimam in Hebrew, and fair, and his every word proves trustworthy and true. They are steadfast forever and ever, formed from truth, emet, and righteousness. His forever love paid a full ransom for his people, and that's through Yahshua HaMashiach, Isa, so that now we're free to come before Jehovah, to worship his holy, Kadosh in Hebrew, and awesome Hashem name. Where can wisdom, Chokmah, be found? It is born in the fear of a higher Allah. Everyone who follows his ways will never lack his living understanding, and the adoration of the one living God, creator of the seen and unseen, will abide throughout eternity. Yeah, and do not say that those killed in the way of Allah are dead. They live, you perceive not. I can't see them, I've still got my third eye closed, you know, for like kind of obvious reasons, but I'm getting very, very spiritual. And yeah, the unseen forces are here. Hopefully you'll feel the peace of the Ark of the Covenant. If you go to truth.com before they shut it down, and it will tell you how the Ark of the Covenant is in its entire island, a holy hill. Somehow it was taken by King Selassie and his special elite double agents that became the 144,000 first fruits. So the first wave, there'll be more of the Book of Revelation, super soldiers. Isa was in me, he rose last night, as prophesied by Immortal Technique in the song Frontlines, the exact moment that Jesus rose awake. And like I kept saying, that's diabolic upstairs, also known as fake Christian Chris. He's on my video, a bit sad for my husband and for me. I was like doing a little bit of flowing, going with the flow of the Holy Spirit and rapping as you do at 54, just because I like to encourage like other youths and that, you know, and old people. Hip hop is for everyone. It's like what Technique says in the song, Harlem Renaissance, trying to put the Virgin Mary through early menopause until you kept the old people out of the club, you know. It's ageism, man, all these isms and Zionism, let's not even go there. So that some Rastafari told me Zion is where the Ark of the Covenant is, you know. The Ark of the Covenant's in all of us now, so we're all Zion, we're all becoming holy. That's in the Bible. I thought, how on earth can that happen to me, you know? But Allah knows, and I do not. It says in the Christian Bible, people of the book, be ye holy, Kadosh, even as I am Kadosh. We worship the one God, we believe we're in the last day, we believe in the angels and the jinn, that the one has many names, and that he is Lord of the seen, Adonai is Lord in Hebrew, and the Lord of the unseen. We believe we're coming into the fourth dimension, Daily Quadrant, like on Captain Janeway on Star Trek. He's our prisoner, you understand, for Immortal Technique, because that's the one he betrayed. He has the rights over him. But like Tech said, we're going to let them live a while and watch us overthrow the government. So we're praying for a united kingdom again, with kind of an autonomous full 32 state island, full England, full Wales, and full Scotland, you know. It's just what most people want. Obviously we're going to support America, to do with Immortal Technique, also Peru, that's where he's half from as well. I have a tiny bit of relation in Chile, and then obviously I want to support Australia big time. It looks like my mum told me the other day, she's enjoying her life now. If she has to go to hell and perish, she will, you know. My dad sent me an answer my WhatsApp with like the warning message from the prophetess from Kenya. He said, why are you sending me all this crap? And I explained to him, I have to warn everyone, it's the last days and Allah is not willing that any should perish. And he wants everyone to make their minds up and be quick, because the title of the prophet's message tonight, no one knows the name, I think I'm not allowed to divulge that at the moment, is Return Prodigal Son, you know. We know that in Hebrew, where it says man in the Bible, feminist bitches that hate men or want to be lesbians, you know what I mean? We respect our brothers, our fathers, our husbands, our sons, our teachers, our imams, our preachers, you know. So we're going back to when the man and women lived in harmony. First of all, we had matriarchal societies, a lot of the African people still live like that. And we had the black race ruled. We were black in Ireland, you know. And now we have this white supremacy, so called, you know. So we're going back to true equality. And with the animals as well, you know. The animals and the Mother Earth herself is a living creature. And it says in the Bible that the whole creation cries out for the rising of the sons and daughters of the Most High earlier. Assalamu alaikum, peace be with you. My name is Michelle, Sister Michelle, respelled Mar-shall, R-A-R-L-A-La, pronounced Chucky Allah, Irish for our day has come. If you think your day has come too, write it in your language and hashtag it and comment below so we can all learn a little bit of each other's language. We all had one language, and then the Most High, when we built the Tower of Babel, thinking we could like challenge God, like all these space rockets going up called Challenger, who the hell are they challenging, do you know what I mean? It's like that Dead in Hell probably, Tupac Shakur the rapper said they've got money for wars but can't feed the poor. And then the small girls have said to be tagged by NASA. What I keep wondering about, I show money, is that Gil Scott Heron's song called Whitey on the Moon. Can't afford my groceries, man, but Whitey's on the moon. When I get my wages backdated, like I should be getting my income support backdated because I'm not able to work, you know. Not that I'm lazy anymore. I used to be, I used to be so depressed. Hopefully maybe we can all have a trip to the moon and back. Fly me to the moon. Bye for now. Shalom. Peace be with you all.